That's how Tom talks. I don't know where it's gonna be, but it's gonna be somewhere, you know what I mean? Did you understand that? That was Tom Waits saying, I don't know where it's gonna be, but I know that it's there. When I first got out of high school, I came to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I lived over here at 2nd and Detroit at a hotel called the Grand. You know, the only places for me to eat in the evenings are pretty much these Coney Islands. So I probably lived an entire winter on nothing but Coney Islands. Here we go. Hi, I'm Wes Studi. This is Matt Silverstein, and we're going to Coney Island. Quick left. 3, no, 4. Actually 4, I think I'll go for 4. Yeah. 4 regular, no cheese. Everything no cheese. What makes them so good, I think there's some sort of a mystic blend of cinnamon and meat juices and I don't know, they have a secret recipe that they won't divulge with anyone, you know. You know that I went to Los Angeles and down into dirty old Hollywood one time, and I saw a hot dog place there on the corner of, I think it was Hollywood and just next street over from Vine. And they had a sign in the window that said, just like Tulsa, Oklahoma. Yeah, so I went inside the place and ordered up some hot dogs and totally disappointed. It was horrible. They were like Chicago dogs or something, you know, it was bad. The first thing I do every time I come to Tulsa, Oklahoma is I come either straight here or out on Admiral or 11th Street or down on Peoria, and I have a Coney. The entire winter after my graduation, well, summer and winter, I worked here in Tulsa in a dry cleaning shop out on 15th Street. We had a little triad here where we moved around. There was a Pythian, this was the furthest south that we went. Otherwise, and then there was the bus station. Remember the bus station? And that's where all the Indians would meet up. You know, everybody's traveling by bus, you know? And so you never knew who would be there. So there, you know, anytime Friday night, Saturday nights, boom, where are you going? I'm going to the bus station. I lived a regular life and actually got started doing acting over here at the PAC. My first acting job that actually paid was an equity film called Black Elk Speaks. Went out to Los Angeles in the late 80s and was there at a good time, like Dances with Wolves and all that stuff was casting, and luckily enough, my career went poof from that point on. The one that everyone knows me from is from Last of the Mohicans. I will find you soon. My son and I, we once drove from Amarillo, Texas to Tulsa early in the morning just to get here and have a Coney because we love them. And we drove here, but we got here maybe 30 minutes earlier than the place even opened up. So here we are sitting in the parking lot of Coney Island waiting for it to open.
Yeah.
They don't make them anywhere else.
Right, not like this.
No, like these. My favorite character so far has been the character in Mystery Men.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Wherein I say lines like, you must fight like the wolf pack, not like the six pack. You gotta believe in yourself. You got to believe in who you are at that particular time for that particular role. Believe, believe, believe. And hopefully the audience believes with you.
Thanks to the following businesses for their support:
Brady Tavern,
The Treehouse on Boston,
Richard Neal Home,
Gabriel Horn, Esthetician,
Dwelling Spaces,
Tom's Bicycles,
White Owl Pub.
1, 2, 3. Thank you. Perfect.